#1 South Carolina against Hampton. And it'll be Saxton and Hill. Saxton wins the tip, and we're underway. Kira Fletcher getting the start at the point for the Gamecocks. She'll be splitting point guard duties with Raven Johnson. Might see some of Zaya Cook as well at the point. And Tisha Mee here plays some point forward. It's a position by committee. Saxton misses, and the rebound to Nyla Young, the junior forward from Suffolk, Virginia. Nyla, preseason All-CAA second-team member. She's a go-to in the middle for Hampton. Germany map hands off to Lauren Van Arsdale. Slices inside, kicks it back out. Here's your player to watch, Hill. Over Saxton. First bucket of the game, and it goes to the Pirates.
Great dump by Hill right over Victoria Saxton. Just nice touch to get Hampton on the scoreboard.
Boston triple teamed.
You may see more of that for tonight.
Stanford really was a man and a half on Boston the entire game, but she was double teamed quite a bit. And when South Carolina started hitting some open threes, that was opening up the rest of their offense, and couldn't commit as much to Boston. Fletcher, too strong. Offensive board, it's Cook. Off the glass and in.
Great finish by Zaya Cook. That's what she loves to do, just drive to the basket. Every now and then she'll hit a jumper, but driving to the basket is her go-to.
She's the team's leading scorer, 14.8 per game so far this season. Hill, Van Arsdale, Mason, Mapp, and Young starting five for the Pirates. Van Arsdale, senior from Powder Springs, Georgia. She plays the point. She's been injured for much of her career. She's back this season. Young, 1 second, and the shot clock will expire on Nyla Young.
I think she had a great idea of attacking the basket. She should have just went up and to finish it, but I think she may have gotten a little intimidated by the size, but great job driving into the paint.
It's David Six in his 14th season as the head coach for the Pirates. South Carolina so tough defensively. Second in Division I in opponent scoring and opponent field goal percentage. Cook off the glass once again.
There she is doing her usual drive to a very aggressive drive and attack to the basket and a good finish.
So 4 points early for Zaya Cook, the senior from Toledo, Ohio. This is Victoria Mason trying to put the moves on Cook. Looking for some help. She won't find it. Instead, it's a turnover. The ball in the possession of Bree Beal. Fletcher will drive. Kiara Fletcher, the grad student from Warren, Michigan. Timeout, Hampton. Van Arsdale. Here's Matt. Germany Mapp directing traffic. She'll drive. Pulls up. Off the mark, and the rebound to Bree Beal. Bree, your player to watch, senior guard from Rock Island, Illinois. Does it all for the Gamecocks. Points, rebounds, assists. She's been their best three-point shooter this season as well. Trying to get it to Boston down low. Aliyah Boston, no good. Saxton lost possession. It looks like a foul's going to be called on Hampton. That sends Boston to the line, 69% free throw shooter so far this season. That was her 16th straight against a ranked opponent. 12-10 on Tuesday at Cal Poly. Gamecocks on a 7-0 run the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Hampton had that early basket and a turnover here.
Turn the ball over early with early pressure. You saw all in the past possession where they were doing full pressure, but again, causing them to turn the ball over. When they don't have the ball, they can't score.
And hits the first. Cook's preseason All-SEC. She's been an All-SEC selection the last 2 seasons. She was second team last year. Pretty much all of last year with an injury, working her way back, sharing the point guard duties this season. An open look for Cook. That's good.
There she is.
She'll kick it out. Cook passes on the three. Instead, she'll drive. Pulls up. Had her shot deflected, but there's Saxton to clean it up. Me here, nice feed inside to Watkins. Young. 18-2, the Gamecocks lead. And the layup is good. She averaged 15.7 points per game last year, 7.5 rebounds. Did Young. Easy for Cardoso underneath. Worked about 16 months to get back, and summer before last she tore her other ACL. There's the bucket for Watkins. Plays a lot of minutes. Too strong for Hill. Me here will back it out, the senior forward from Canada, Mississauga, Ontario. Bree Hall, she'll drive.
Great drive for Bree to attack the basket. She would knock down a three, but she's long, athletic. I mean, within 2 or 3 dribbles, she can get to the basket. Well, you actually give her just 2 dribbles so she can get to the basket from the wing.
That shot is good. Ami here has position inside. Gets the easy basket.
Great finish.
Nine different scorers for the Gamecocks. Van Arsdale kicks it out. An open look for 3. That's good.
Great shot.
Cameron Hill against Saxton. Hill gives up a couple of inches to Saxton. Quick double team on Boston. And they get it to Beal. Gamecocks taking advantage of their height down low. It's Boston. Second half, that lineup gave them some more experience. Zaya played some point. It ignited them. But rebounding was the key. And they have a core group of players that have played in that environment. They were used to playing in front of a crowd. Gutted out that big win. A little easier against Cal Poly, having their way with Hampton so far today. That's an impressive basket. Van Arsdale loses possession, and so it's Ami here the other way. Letitia Ami here.
But that was just this one possession. She was not aware of the call.
Coach Six and company looking for some answers. They trail 33-12. Ami here against Montaigne. Great feed to Fagan, and Amir passes up the 3. Instead, she'll drive off the rim. Boston with the follow-up, no good. A third opportunity, and one. Aliyah Boston. Hopefully she'll be all right, but it's a big lead for the Gamecocks. Obviously, they lead by 24 as we start the third quarter, so no reason to push it and have Boston out there. Victoria Mason. She'll look to drive, kicks it. And the basket is good from Cameron Hill. So Van Arsdale, who's handled the majority of the minutes at the point. Freshman of the year in the Big South back in 2018-2019. She was 4th in the league that season in points per game. There's an easy look for Cameron Hill. Now she has 13. And the Pirate in double figures. They'll get to Ami here in the post, and one. Team leader in blocks. She covers wing players.
Right.
It's a rare achievement. Cardoso, good look inside. That's Watkins. Just 12.6 minutes per game, yet the 3rd leading scorer on the team. Here's Hall. She's able to finish. Bree Hall. Gamecocks on an 8-0 run. Mason kicks it out. Young. Checked by Cardoso. Under 10 for Van Arsdale. She'll drive. The floater is good.
Nice shot by Van Arsdale. Again, I'm not surprised. This young lady has been extremely active the entire game, trying to get her teammates the basketball.
That's a good look for Wilkes. Can't finish. She goes down, and she's holding the back of her head. 5-on-4 for the Gamecocks. Up ahead. That's Cooper. Hall. Gamecocks not able to finish. Third opportunity. Fourth opportunity finally goes in for Cardoso. Her and Cardoso have a great chemistry. Short on the three is Hall. The rebound for Cardoso. And the tip is there. She'll drive. Left-handed floater. No good. Johnson looks to push. In the corner. That's Hall. Connects. Wilkes, tallest player at 6'3", available for Hampton, so really not much height at all right now on the floor for the Pirates. Young in the middle, trying to post up Cardoso. Young's only 5'11". Shot from the corner is good.
Shot by Cameron Hill, again, the 6-foot guard from Dallas, Texas. Again, player to watch because she has those capabilities.
She has 16. There's Watkins. Ashlyn Watkins, Cardinal Newman's all-time leading scorer and rebounder. 4 state titles there. Good-looking shot from Nyla Young. Ten seconds left in the corner. That's Johnson to Cardoso. Second chance opportunity for Young. No good in the rebound to Cardoso. Johnson, a great look.
Nice
to
pass.
Cooper. Young is short. Coach Staley talked about that in one of her press conferences. He said they played AAU together. There's Hall up ahead. Buford hits a second. Buford transferred to Hampton from Colorado. Played 13 games with the Buffaloes in the 2020-21 season. After beginning her career at the JUCO level, so she's well-traveled. Cooper kicks it to Thompson for 3. That's good. This is Hill. Loses it. And so Watkins the other way. Up ahead, it's Hall. Finishes with the left hand.
Good finish.
They're shorthanded as they try to finish this fourth quarter against the Gamecocks. The feed to Wilkes. Ariana Wilkes. And here she is. Missing the shot, but the putback is there. 3 off the mark from Buford. The head, this is Hall. Pulls up and hits. That's a career high. Her previous career high was 12 at Stanford. Mason gets the roll.
She's stepped up, have taken Van Arsdale role in being the floor general and just really kind of have.
For Hill, who had to exit with the injury. Hagan gets it inside to Watkins. Watkins right here in Columbia, South Carolina. She's got 14.
And it's great to see her get some minutes and get some experience against this early in the season.
Impressive basket from Buford. And over to Hampton. Shot no good from Cameron Hill. Good to see her back out there. Oh, great move from Cooper. The Gamecocks will be able to dribble this one out. Impressive showing here inside Colonial Life Arena, returning from a 4-game road trip. They're going to pick up the win, 85-38 over Hampton. South Carolina was dominant from the onset. They improved to 6-0 overall, 2-0 at home. And Hampton will drop to 2-3 overall, 0-3 on the road. Solid win, Brett, for Coach Staley and her Gamecocks. Your final